do it like this. Let's say who we gonna eliminate first. Now,
all right.
I know we got different flavors.
Okay.
Our list is different.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, who you think gets eliminated off your list first, and why?
All right. I mean, do you want me? All right. I'm gonna
Just go one person. You know what I'm saying? First person off your list.
All right. I'm gonna go with Dialect.
Dialect. Okay. Why you take Dialect off your list, man?
Man, he had a heavy hitter with Takeoff, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think the quality of his music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was on point, man. You know, and then as far as his verse, you know, it didn't match up with the chorus.
I got you. You.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I also got Dialect also.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like just overall, I mean I get it, but I'm gonna be honest, I can't see me playing that in the book, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know, so that for me is like nah.
Okay. All right.
I can't do it. You
All
know
right.
what I mean?
I'm with you on that.
Alright.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go next.
Okay.
Who I think didn't make the list. As much as I wanted to love the music, you know, I really tried. I actually listened to this one a couple times.
Yeah.
To try to find it, but I gotta take Lil Nancy off the list, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, she can sing, she's dope, but for me,
Humility is her
it
song.
was just the mix is what did it in for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who engineers the music, but you know, you need to get you another engineer. You know what I'm saying? I think you have a voice that's dope, but if it's not mixed right, people not gonna really be able to enjoy what you're saying with the music. You know what I'm saying? So get a better mix. You know, and I really think that next time around she could get far.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm in agreement with you with Lil Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
I eliminated her as well. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I just couldn't. It didn't hit me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't hit my spirit like I wanted it to. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, with a title like Humility, you know, I'm expecting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That just supposed to smack you in the mouth.
Right. You know what I mean? Definitely. So that was that one. So with that being said, who's next up on your list, or you want me to go?
You let me know who you got next.
All right. I got Crime 101.
Okay.
And the reason being, it was just a typical weed song. Weed. Okay.
All I need is weed.
Right. You know, I mean, when I hear a weed song, I want some shit that's gonna make me want to smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That joint don't make you want to smoke.
It don't make.
I don't know what
smoke.
kind of weed that is, but it don't make you want to smoke. You know what I'm saying? I expect like the Bone Thug type joint, you know, some laid back mellow.
Yeah.
Like, all I need is weed. You look aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or that old mystical Up in Smoke. Every time I hear one of them, I'm like, shit, man, what a blunt at?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I didn't get that I want to smoke feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and even if I, was still smoking, I think that would make me put my blunt down. So, Crime 101, you got the voice, does it come with a better weed song?
Got you.
Yes, sir. I know you got it in you.
All right. So I guess I'm next, huh?
Yes, sir.
So that's what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 2 more to eliminate.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next for me, Envy.
Envy.
Okay.
Why Envy?
I just couldn't get with it, bro. Once again, come down to playing it in the whip.
Yeah.
I just can't see me playing it, and it won't connect it with me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
that's all it is, man.
Yeah. And Envy's song was I'm in Control. Okay. I kind of like that one.
Did he make your list?
Huh?
Did he make your list?
No, he ain't make my list. He ain't make my list, goddammit. But I liked it, man. You know, it could have been better.
Oh man.
You know, but the reason why he didn't make my list because the ones who did were some major hitters.
Yeah.
So, you know, and you know, so it was a struggle. It was a struggle, you know, choosing.
All right, we down to the last one.
All right.
Who was the last person to get eliminated off your list?
And this one was hurtful. You remember I called you on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I called you on this one.
I'm gonna tell you, my number 8 spot was anyway, we'll get into that. Who was the last person to get eliminated off your list?
The last person to get eliminated off my list, and I did not want to eliminate this guy, man, because I love the damn song. But it was a fight between him and Mikey Low the Weirdo. Well, no, I take that back. I take that back, because Mikey Low the Weirdo, no, I knew I didn't want to eliminate him, so I take that back. But it was a fight. It was a fight. It was between him and House. It was between him and House, actually.
Okay.
And I chose House over him. But Jaquan Grand, I did not want to.
Jaquan Grand off your list?
I took him off my list for House, man. Do you remember I called you? I called you about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I went back and I listened to both artists again. And House stuck out, you know, over Grand, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, I was a little hurt about it. I was a little hurt by it because I wanted to keep Grand up there. So.
Okay, well, my last one was a little different. You know what I'm saying? I had to take somebody else off the list that was different from who you got.
Okay.
So, I took Washko off the list.
Oh, now you know better.
I took Washko off the list.
Now
you know what I'm saying? I was digging it, but you know.
Now you know better.
I'm gonna be honest. It came down to her and Fred Lee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I like Fred Lee just a little bit better.
Really?
I like Fred Lee just a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look. As we go along.
As we go along, we're debate about this later.
Yes, sir. Because I want to see your picks. I want the people to hear your picks, and I want the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God.
All right. So with that being said,
oh my God.
Yeah.
He took Washko off his list.
It was a hard move, but I was like, yo, it was down to my last slot.
Well, look, I can't hold your feet to the fire, man, because I took Jaquan Grand off mine, and that's something I didn't want to do.
You bugging.
So, yeah.
All right. With that being said, eliminated, we have Dialect, Lil Nancy, Envy, Crown 101, Jaquan Grand / Washko. Since we on that last one, that's probably the only one we didn't agree on. So that's 5 right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so who do you have in your top 4?
Who do I have in my top 4?
We're going to the mock draft now. We're going to the mock draft. We ain't tell y'all who the top 8 was yet, but we're going to the mock draft. Who is in your top 4?
In my top 4, I was waiting for this one.
Come on.
All right. I got Mikey Low the Weirdo. And then also, I kind of slid Jaquan Grand back up in there as number 2. All right. Number 3, 7'5" Lou. All right. And number 4, Coco Lee. Coco Lee is my number 4.
Well, mine a little different.
All right, well, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? I got...
And look, he tried to hold out on me too, y'all.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to tell me this, the other day.
Look here. Don't even matter.
Selfish.
Because I got the official list. See, my list is what matters.
I got the official list.
My list is what matters.
Yeah.
His list, the judge's list, none of that matters. My list is what matters. So 1.
Hey.
Spot number 1.
Ego, ain't it? Let's go.
Spot, because I'm that dude. Spot number 1.
Here we go.
Coco Lee.
Coco Lee.
Number 1. Off rip.
Yeah.
Number 2. 7'5" Lou.
7'5" Lou. Okay.
Number 3.
All right.
Jaquan Grant.
Okay.
Number 4. I got House. Now, I'm gonna say this. I had House in my number 1. But I had to switch some stuff around, man. Like, there was no way I could put Coco Lee at number 4, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I had to throw her number 1, switch House around. You know, but hey, either way, whether you go 1 through 4 or 5 through 8, as long as you make the cut, that's all that matters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, let's go here.
All right.
Who do you got in your 5 through 8?
Okay. In my 5 through 8, I got House. It's number 5. Okay. Number 6, I should be ashamed of myself because I knew better. I told him from the beginning about this one. Washco is number 6. I should be ashamed of myself on that one.
You should.
All right, because I talked about that one from the beginning.
Yeah.
All right. Number 7.
You ain't had that number 1. Well, go ahead.
Lil G.
Okay.
All right. And my number 8 was Fred Lee.
Okay.
All
So
right.
for me, I definitely we almost close there. So for me, for number 5, I got Dutch.
Okay.
Number 6, I got Mike Low the Weirdo.
All right.
Number 7, I got Lil G. And number 8, I got Fred Lee.
All right.
Now, But before you try to jump all on the brother, understand my number 8 slot was the hardest fight. I had 1 through 7 on lock. But when I had to choose between Washco and Fred Lee as my last 2, it was like, yo.
He chose Fred Lee.
I mean, hey, bro, look, you know, it is what it is.
He chose Fred Lee.
You know what I'm saying? So once again, I'm going to run down my 8. We'll run down your 8.
All right.
And then we're going to say who the judges pick.
All right.
So for me, number 1, Coco Lee. Number 2, 7'5" Lou. Number 3, Jaquan Grant. Number 4, I got House. 5, Dutch. 6, Mike Low the Weirdo. Number 7, Lil G. Number 8, Fred Lee. That's the official list, bro.
All right. That's his 8. And here's my 8. Number 1, Mikey Low the Weirdo. Number 2, Jaquan Grand. Number 3, 7'5" Lou. Number 4, Coco Lee. Number 5, House. Number 6, Wash KO. Number 7, Lil G. Number 8 is Fred Lee. All right.
So just curious, why you ain't got Dutch on your list, man?
Yeah, man. You know.
It's all good. I'm just wondering because I'm like, that's the only one we don't have that's alike.
Right, and and I'm gonna be honest, I just don't have no explanation for that one.
Yeah, I got Dutch, you got Washco.
Okay.
Number 6. So that's what it is. So those are our lists. All right. So the official list from the judges.
That's why. Excuse me. Pardon me, y'all. That's why I don't have Dutch, because I slid him out for Jaquan Grand.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep, I slid him out for Jaquan Grand. I slid him back in there.
I'm just saying, you could have kept whatever. Anyway, so here's the official list from the judges.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
In order, though.
This is in order. I'm going straight down from 1 to 8.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Number 1. This is the judges' pick. So for those of y'all who out there been writing down and tallying and cutting and pasting and doing all that.
Yeah.
This is the official list. So let's see how many we got right and how many we got wrong. So we got House. You know what I'm saying? Which is who I got on my list.
All right.
We got Lil G at number 2. That's who was on my list.
All right.
Number 3.
He's on mine as well.
Mike Low the Weirdo.
All right. He's my number 1.
All right. Number 4, Coco Lee. Number 5, Washco. Number 6, you got Dutch. Number 7, Jaquan Grant. And number 8 is Envy.
All right. And let me also add, the judges knew something. The people that voted knew something. They got Coco Lee at number 4, and I got her at number 4 as well too. And while I was getting bad looks, but Coco do deserve to be up higher than that. Though,
number 1. Number 1. Now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 of the 8. You know what I'm saying? Of what the judges picked.
All right.
So I mean, I told you my list was official. You know what I'm saying? But y'all didn't want to listen.
Hold on. What'd you say? Let me
I
see
got
here.
6 of the 8 that the judges got.
Okay, hold on a second. Cause look, let me see. Boom. He got 6 of the 8.
You got 3.
No, you a lie.
You got 3.
You a lie.
You behind me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Now look, for those who watching, if you got all 8, or if you got more than 6, or whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the comments. Let us know who you got as your top. Who you got as your top 8? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, look, I got 6 of the 8 too. Okay then.
You copied my list.
Nah.
See? There's only one official list, man, in his mind, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it, you know.
Hey, I don't copy nothing. You ain't got to copy nothing if you an original.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that.
Now, before we get into the games,
uh-oh,
I want to ask you something. Let's think in the future real quick. Who do you think is going to take it all?
Okay, well, look.
I mean, all the way from game 1 all the way up to the final performance, who you think going home with the victory?
Well, I got a list of 3 that Mike can get it. But also, before we go that far,
okay, what's
is
up?
your old ass able to think that far?
Are you?
Are you able to think that far?
Are you? I already know who I think gonna win it all.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
But you older than me, so let's see if you can think that far.
All right. Well, I got a list of 3 that I think might take the whole thing.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go with Mikey Low the Weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Coco Lee.
Mm-hmm.
And Washco.
So you don't think Jaquan Grant can make it to the end?
Yeah. It's a possible. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility. It's a possibility, but he ain't. Look, he got to get past those top 3 that I just mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Low the Weirdo, Coco Lee, and Washco. I don't know what it is with these O's. Mikey Low, Coco, and Washco. Y'all better be careful.
Attack of the O's.
It's the attack of the O's. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Jaquan got to get past those 3.
I'm going to put it like this, bro. I'm going to tell you who I see in the end. I think Coco Lee.
Okay.
I like Mike Lowe, but I think he's just going to miss it. I think Jaquan Grant or Grant, I don't know which one it is, but they spelled it 2 different ways.
Right.
I think Jaquan Grant is going to be in the end. And believe it or not, even though she won't on my list, I think Washco is going to make it to the end.
She wasn't on this list, but look.
She ain't on my list. But I would be remiss to
He's a believer.
I would be remiss to act as if I don't know better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
And I did some research on some of the artists outside of, after I made my draft pick and everything, I tried to find some of them, listen to them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all I can tell you is, if y'all don't get Washco out of here early, she's going to win.
She going to take your head off.
She going to win.
She going to take your head off.
So whoever go up against her, you better do whatever you can. You better get her out of the way.
She got a lot of talent. She got a lot of substance. And a lot of wordplay. And then, on top of that,
is crazy too.
She a triple threat. And she got the curveball. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to underestimate her because she a white girl. Y'all better be careful.
Yep.
Y'all better be careful.
But I think Jaquan Grant got a chance to, if they see in the final, if they match up at the end, I think he got a chance. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that is because with him, his music, one, is right in line with what's happening now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's almost like a safe pick because it's like, yo, you're right in line with what's happening now. So it's like not picking you would be crazy because, you're right in tune with what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so it's like, you do that, then you do the catchiness of it and all of that, and you got an issue. The only way you can fumble the ball is if your performance is whack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, whoever make it to the end, make sure you bring your A game. You know what I mean? But, so with that being said though, let's go ahead and get it to the game 1.